Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to see draggable and drag target widget in Flutter, and we'll create a small simple fun app in Flutter. So let's start. So first I'll create a bool. I'll have a bool variable which is, let's say, is successful, and let's just say I'll initialize it with false. Okay, so now as you can see here in body, I'll take a body, and in my body let's take a column. And now inside a column what we can do is, let's just first create our list that will show. Let's just say a list, and I'll have it a name as options, like this. And inside this list we'll have our options, which is, let's say, yes, and let's say another option is no, and another option will be, let's say, maybe. Okay, so let's just save our app. Now we have our list. So what we can do is, I'll simply take a sized box inside our column. Okay, so this is a sized box, and let's just align it in the center first. Main axis alignment dot center, like this. Okay, so now what we can do, I'll give it a height of 100, and as a child I'll take our list view dot builder. Okay, like this, context comma index. Okay, and the item count, let's just first give it a item count of, let's say, item count will be our options dot length, like this. Okay, so now what we can do is, I'll give it a padding of, let's say, age inserts, and I'll give it a value of 20. I'll add a const. Okay, so let's just now return, we'll return our draggable widget. Okay, so let's just, I'll simply remove this first. Okay, so now as you can see in draggable, the parameters feedback and child are required. So let's just give these parameters first. So inside draggable, as a child, what I can do is, I'll take a container, and inside a container I'll have our text, which is text, and this text will be the options that we have inside our list, like this. Okay, so this is how you can show the options. Let's just decorate our container. For it we can use, let's just say, a decoration. Decoration will be our box decoration, and what I can do is, I'll simply give it a border. Let's say a border, a borders dot all, and I'll give it a color of, let's just say, give it a color of colors dot gray. Okay, so now what we can do is, we'll give it a color, a background color. So for color, let's give it a color of colors dot white. Okay, so colors dot white. Okay, so now what we can do is, we can simply give a little bit of padding to our container, or we can see we have our feedback. So for feedback, I'll take the same container that we have as a child. So I'll simply copy our container. Let's just copy it, and we'll give it inside our feedback. Okay, so feedback is what we can see when we have been dragging our container. So let's just save our app. We'll write string wrap equal to true, and we'll change our scroll direction, like this. Scroll direction at to axis dot horizontal. Okay, let's just save our app, and now you can see we have a horizontal list. Let's just give it a padding margin. So we'll wrap it inside a container, and I'll add a margin of age inserts dot only, like this, from right. Let's just say 16 maybe, or 10. Okay, so now what we can do is, we'll have more padding, and I'll wrap it inside the center, so that we can see our text in the center. So what we can do is, I'll simply wrap it with the center, like this. Let's just save our app. Okay, so now what we can do is, I'll simply give the padding to our container as well, from let's say symmetry. From horizontal, let's give it a padding of 10, no to okay. And we also want to show our list in the center, so what we can do is let's just go and give the same padding to our feedback container as well. So as you can see, the feedback container, this is feedback container we have when we are getting dragged. So remove the yellow line from our text, we can simply give it a style of text style, and we can write decoration equal to text decoration dot none, like this. Okay, so and we'll also give it a color of, let's say, colors dot black. It was red earlier, so let's just save our app. So now when I will drag our widget, we can see the feedback which is have our list. Okay, so this is we are getting dragged. Okay, so this is how you can use the draggable widget to drag anything that you want. So now let's just wrap it inside the center, so we'll have our list in the center. Okay, so now what we can do, now we will use our drag target to accept our draggables inside it. So for it, I'll simply write a sized box to add a spacing between our widgets. So for the height, let's just say I give it a 30. Okay, so now what I can do is I'll simply write drag target like this, and now you can see I'll remove it, and in the drag target you can see the builder is required, and there are many other parameters we will see one by one. So first we'll write our builder. So inside the builder, like this, builder, and we have to write like this. It takes in the three values, which are, let's just say, a build context, a list of object, and a list of dynamic. So for now we'll just simply give our context, which is build context, and we'll give just write any for list objects. I'll write something like any list, for example. And for dynamic, let's just write like some dynamic list like this. Okay, so inside the builder, what we can do is we can return that we want to show, or that will accept our draggable widgets. So I'll just have a center, and as a center, as a child, we'll write if is successful, that we have declared earlier. That is, if it is accepted, we will show a container. Let's just write a container first, and else a container. Okay, so now what we can do is we'll write a container, and inside the container we will change it. Okay, so as a child, let's just say I want to show a text. So inside a center, I'll add a text which will say, let's just say it says Flutter is awesome, and yes, it is awesome. So for that, this is what we want to show. Okay, so let's just add a padding to our container first. Okay, so let's give it a value of 20 or 30 maybe. Okay, so now what we can do is I'll simply add a color to our container of colors dot, let's say, white. Okay, so now what we can do is I'll add const, so that we will remove our blue lines. Okay, so if it's successful, we will show this text. If that is it is false, so we'll copy this container. Okay, so and paste it here. So let's just say what is there, we can simply remove it. I'll copy once again properly with the proper brackets. Okay, so from here to here. Okay, copy, and let's just paste it here, and we'll write that we want to show first, which is, let's just say, a fill in the blanks type. Okay, the Flutter is fill in the blanks. You know what is the answer, it is yes. Okay, so now let's just save our app. So you can see we have our option here. Okay, so let's just give it a background too. So what we can do is we'll simply add a little bit padding to it, or let's just what we can do, how we can decorate it. So let's just wrap it with something called, let's just say, a padding. Okay, so now padding, I'll give it a padding from, or let's just say a margin from symmetry, like this, dot symmetry. It will be from the horizontal, let's just say a 20. So now you can see we have a little bit of box type, drag target. So now what we can do is we can drag our draggables inside this. So let's just see how we can drag it. So now what we can do is we'll simply go ahead and add different parameters inside drag target. So first is on accept, or on will accept. On will accept will return a bool. So here it is, it takes in a data, so we'll return it as a true when it will accepts our data. Okay, so it will return true. And also on the on accept, it also returns the data. So what we can see here, okay, so if our data, that is we want our data to be yes, that is one of, okay, so like this, yes. Okay, so why is this getting red line? Okay, so it's date, I have written date, so let's just change it to a data. Okay, so if the data is equal to yes, we will set state use, and we will change is successful to true. Okay, like this. Okay, so and else what we can do is we can show anything that you want, or let's just show our material banner using scaffold messenger dot context dot show material banner. As we are using Flutter 2.5, we can show our material banner. So for it, material banner like this, let's just remove it, and as you can see in the material banner, content and action is required. So for the content, I'll have a center, and inside a center I'll have our text, which will just, let's just say it will show the wrong, like this. Okay, so now what we can do is for the action, okay, so now for the action what we can do is it takes in a list of widgets. So I'll only give it a one widget, which is our text button, and in the on press, so I'll just change our child first, which is, let's say, a text of, it will say a try again. Okay, so that we can attempt it again. And in the on press actions, what you need to write is scaffold messenger. Okay, so dot of context dot hide current material banner, so like this. Okay, so let's just save our app now. So now we have our material banner if our option is wrong. Okay, so now as you can see, I am dragging the no option, and I'll drag it inside our drag target. Okay, so what is wrong? Okay, on will accept. Okay, so we haven't given our data in our draggable. So how you can fix this is you can simply go to your draggable, and inside the data, what you can do, you have to give the options which we want, which is options dot index. Okay, so this is the options that it will have as a data. So let's just rerun our app. Let's hot reload it. Okay, so now as you can see, we have our app running. We will again attempt. Okay, so okay, everything is ready. Let's just see. Now I am dragging no, I'll drag it. As you can see, we have our wrong option. Let's just try again, and now I will use maybe. It is again wrong, so now let's just say yes. And now as you can see, when I'm dragging yes inside our drag target, which is Flutter is awesome underscore bracket, it will say Flutter is awesome, yes. So this is how you can use draggable and drag target inside your Flutter. So this is a cool small Flutter app which we have made using Draggable and Drag Target. So hope you found this video helpful. Do like, share, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.